Yesterday, I went to the dentist for the first time since the dog attack, and that felt bigger than it sounds. I wanted to talk about this today because I think this is something that other trauma survivors have gone through where they push things off that they know they need to do because they're dealing with some kind of anxiety or some other feelings due to their trauma. And for me, I actually was supposed to go to the dentist for my, 6 month cleaning last month. And I told myself I was busy, but honestly, I just wasn't ready to go. I was really anxious about it. I wasn't ready to sit in a chair where somebody would be that close to my face. I wasn't ready to talk about what happened or to explain what happened. And yesterday, when I was at the dentist, I still felt it tightness in my chest and the anxiety as I walked into the office. But my health matters, and your health matters too. So I went. And there was a moment at the beginning of the appointment where I kind of had to explain part of my lip is still really sensitive. And I got through that. But then they asked me about the dog, his size, and what happened. And, you know, I teared up a little bit. I choked on my words. And it wasn't because they were rude or unkind, but it brought everything back for a second. But something unexpected happened during that conversation, too. Both the dental hygienist and my dentist said that my scar looked really good. I really didn't realize how much I needed to hear that. Not that I need, validation from other people, and I know a lot of people here on my, TikTok community compliment how good I'm looking, and I appreciate that. But it's a little bit different when you hear it from somebody who doesn't really know you that well in person. And it wasn't because it boosted my self confidence. It was because for a while after the attack, and even now, sometimes on bad days, I focus on what I lost. I, just going to the appointment, facing my anxiety, and hearing positive words, it felt like a small leap. It wasn't anything dramatic or earth shattering. And the thing about healing is that it's not always breakthroughs. Sometimes it's sitting in a dentist chair when you'd rather avoid it. If you're healing from a trauma too, as always, please know that you're not alone. And also know that sometimes you might actually feel a little bit better when you're not avoiding healthcare or self care that you need, even if it feels scary because of what you've gone through.